Imagine someone blessed as a believer, part of the group promised eternal reward in the hereafter. Yet this person goes astray, either knowingly or unknowingly, squandering the chance for eternal pleasure. This is one of the most foolish actions a person can take. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallâhu aleyhi vesellem, said, "Beware, there is a piece of flesh in the body. If it becomes good, the whole body becomes good. But if it becomes corrupt, the whole body becomes corrupt. That piece of flesh is the heart." In this video, I'll share 7 things a Muslim should avoid to keep their heart in a good state. However, if you're arrogant, lacking faith, or easily swayed by worldly desires, this message may challenge you. Number 1. Cherry-picking religious teachings. Islam is not a buffet where you choose what fits your desires. It is a comprehensive way of life designed by Allah, who knows us better than we know ourselves. As the final religion on earth, Islam is sealed as the truth for all humanity. Some people, even Muslims, attempt to modify Islam to fit modern wants. But that's not how it works. Islam doesn't need to adapt. We need to align ourselves with its teachings. It is perfect as it is and provides solutions to all problems if you seek knowledge and apply it. Number 2. Laughing uncontrollably. Enjoying a funny moment is fine, but excessive laughter, especially to the point of screaming and rolling on the floor, can harm your iman. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallâhu aleyhi vesellem, advised, "Do not laugh too much, for excessive laughter kills the heart." He never laughed loudly with his mouth wide open. Today, many Muslims laugh uncontrollably, even in serious settings. This is not appropriate. Don't let laughter become a habit that wastes your energy better used in serving your Creator. It's about finding balance. Enjoy happiness in moderation while keeping your heart connected to Allah. Number 3. Talking too much while saying nothing. We've all experienced this, either by engaging in it ourselves or listening to gossip. It may seem harmless but often leads to focusing on others rather than yourself. If you find yourself in conversations with no substance, advise others of the consequences. If they ignore it, leave, as empty talk adds no value. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallâhu aleyhi vesellem, said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the last day should speak good or remain silent." If you don't have something beneficial to say, don't speak. Engage in meaningful conversations that uplift and increase knowledge. Better to be silent and thoughtful than to speak and regret. Number 4. Eating and sleeping excessively. Overindulging in food and sleep is a common pitfall. It's easy to fall into laziness and overeat. This leads to decreased productivity and spiritual stagnation. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallâhu aleyhi vesellem, said, "The son of Adam does not fill a worse vessel than his stomach. A few mouthfuls are sufficient to keep his back straight. If he must, then 1/3 for food, 1/3 for drink, and 1/3 for air." Additionally, times like the last third of the night, when the world is quiet, should be used for prayer, reflection, and self-improvement rather than excessive sleep. Moderation in food and sleep brings clarity and energy. Make the most of your waking hours to harmonize your body and mind with your deen and dunya. Number 5. Rushing through everything. Rushing through tasks, prayers, and interactions often results in poor quality and lacks the essence of excellence in Islam. Rushing is a trick of shaitan, making you believe you must hurry because time is slipping away. But only Allah is in control. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallâhu aleyhi vesellem, said, "Rushing is from shaitan." Approach everything with calmness and clarity. Quality is better than quantity. Excellence comes from patience and dedication. Life is not a race but a journey. Trust in Allah's plan. Number 6. Ignoring oppression or falsehood. Many Muslims unknowingly ignore injustice even when it's right before them. The suffering of Muslims worldwide is partly due to not standing against falsehood. Silence allows injustice to continue. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallâhu aleyhi vesellem, stressed the importance of opposing oppression. He said, "Help your brother whether he is an oppressor or oppressed." When asked how to help an oppressor, he replied by preventing them from oppressing others. As Muslims, we must uphold truth and justice, even if it means speaking out against friends. If you can't stop injustice with your hands, speak out. If not, keep a sincere intention in your heart and make dua. Use your voice and prayers for positive change. Number 7. Bragging and showing off. Seeking public recognition and boasting about achievements is dangerous. It stems from arrogance and pride. Avoid bragging and seeking praise from people. This is a heart disease known as riyā, showing off. The Prophet Muhammad, sallallâhu aleyhi vesellem, warned that no one will enter paradise who has even a mustard seed's weight of arrogance in his heart. Sincerity and humility are key in Islam. It's not about what you do or how much you give, but why and how you do it. Ideally, acts of worship and kindness should be done in secret, where only Allah sees. Sincerity in secret deeds outweighs public displays. It's not about people's applause, but earning Allah's pleasure. True greatness comes from humility,